Eric with the clutch play, man. Degenerocity. Childhood books. We gotta check it out.
Now, I don't read books. I don't read books
Of course
at
you
all.
don't.
In fact, I can barely read.
We know. We're aware. I'm not gonna lie. We know. It's okay though. There's nothing wrong with that.
In my head, books are a more boring version of TV, movies, and comic books, because there's no visuals to go off of. You have to imagine what's happening with your brain. And frankly, they're asking me for too much. I don't want
Dog. Oh my, I can't stand this man, bro.
to use my brain when I'm trying to be entertained. I'm just trying to have a good time.
That's
you
real.
tell me to imagine that good time? Man, I should smack you for that. If it doesn't have pictures in it, I'm not gonna read it. Give it me.
Yo, bro, that's insane. He the same type of dude to like not read after 3 sentences. Like in a tweet, if it's longer than 3 sentences, he gonna tweet, I ain't reading all this. Oh my god, yikes, dude.
Book is like giving me a menu with no pictures. Like, how am I supposed to know if the food is good if I don't know what it looks like? You could be serving me a nasty patty in disguise, and then I start choking to death, all because the menu didn't have pictures on it. That's what reading books feels like. That's why I don't read.
That's
Last
not
time
true
I read
though.
an actual book on my own was in freshman year, and it was of Mice and Men. Of course, I only
Good
read
book,
it for
though.
class, but it was
Yeah.
honestly pretty good.
It was.
And sad.
It was
If
a
you
good
don't
book.
know this book, it's
R.I.P.
about these 2 dudes getting a new job and working on a farm. George and Lenny. Lenny being the big, strong guy, and George being the smaller, wise guy. Big guy, little guy kind of dynamic. Anyways, they start working there, and then one of their co-workers' fiance starts flirting with Lenny. She's a thought. She has a whole husband, and she's doing this. And while she's flirting with him, Lenny accidentally breaks her neck. I skipped a few scenes, but it happens. That's what you get for hoeing around.
I forgot about that part.
I forgot her husband was an abusive alcoholic. My bad. I take back
Yo.
everything mean I said. I mean, I would smash. Then everybody
Bro,
and George
chill.
find her body, and Lenny's gone. And now everybody knows that Lenny did it. And then everybody's like, hang him! Hang him! But George is like, oh no. Because Lenny is like his childhood best friend. And he knows he ain't all up there in the head. He also knows he didn't do this on purpose. But
Yeah.
there's no turning back. This is where the sad part happens.
Yep.
George finds Lenny before the mob does. And Lenny is just stressing out because he knows he did a seriously bad thing. But George consoles him, tells Lenny everything is going to be alright. He starts telling him about their dream of owning their own land, living a peaceful life where they're both happy. And Lenny can pet all the rabbits he wants. And Lenny was like, oh, the rabbits? Oh, I can't wait to pet the rabbits, George. I can have a white rabbit, or
Bro, the voice is crazy. His voice is
can have a
crazy,
black
bro.
rabbit. And then without warning, George just 360 nose goes my boy Lenny. Oh, I can't wait to pet the rabbits, George.
This is how I imagine it every time.
Or I could have a black rabbit. And then without warning, George just 360 nose goes my boy Lenny in the back of the head.
Goodbye, my nigga. Back to the
Bro, I really thought he was gonna pet those rabbits. Psh, man got trolled. Man got punked. But that was basically the last book I read. Every
Real.
other book that was mandatory for me to read at school, I just read chapter summaries online. Or even better,
Spark
Course
Notes?
Hero, God bless them,
Course
would have
Hero, I heard
chapter
of that.
summaries and explanation videos on YouTube. And each one was like no more than 2 minutes. I don't
Real.
need to read a book again. Never gotten lower than a B in English in high school. And am I a genius? But me looking back at the
Yo.
classic of Mice and Men, it made me think, damn, I actually used to read at one point. Mostly as a kid, though. And it got
Yeah.
me thinking about the books I've read during my childhood.
Okay.
That was a long intro. As a
I ain't
kid,
gonna lie, that was a long intro for him. That's very long. I ain't gonna lie, the best, cause I like, you know what I'm saying, series. Like I like watching long shows. I like watching long movies. I like a good story that like just goes for a long time. And I love, my favorite show is Black Mirror. That's my favorite show, cause I love anthologies, right? I don't like hearing about the same thing every time, right? Magic Treehouse is the greatest book series I've ever read, bro. No cap. No cap. It's so fire. I never read Harry Potter. Never watched Harry Potter, never read it, not into it. I read a few of the series of Unfortunate Events books. What's the other one, bro? The Chronicles of Narnia. A few of them was cool. But I just ain't get into it, bro. And there was some other, you know, Lucy's that I read that were fire, but Magic Treehouse went hard, bro. Hard, bro. When I was like 6, 7, 8. Don't ask me what I'm doing at 7 p.m., bro. I'm busy. I gotta find out where we going next, bro. We going to a castle today or a forest? You know what I'm saying? Hard. If he doesn't bring these up, I'm finding him and I'm smacking him, bro, because he missed out.
Kid, I was a reader. I remember going to the library often, and I remember going to my favorite bookstore often.
We right here in front of Barney's
And nobly.
If I wasn't at the manga section reading Naruto, I was getting the latest copy of Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Oh, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I forgot about Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. Okay, this is valid. This makes up for Magic Treehouse. It does. This series, I have all 10. All 10, bro. Literally, no. I don't think I have number 5. I think I have all the other ones, though. I might not have number 8 either. But I have all the others. Crazy, bro. So good. I haven't read past number 10, though.
I remember when this book was just a book to have all the time.
Yeah, this was a collector's item, bro. When the Scholastic Book Fair comes through, if you don't get Diary of a Wimpy Kid, you lame, bro. You gotta get the new Diary of a Wimpy Kid. You gotta get the little iPhone eraser to mess with teachers and just leave it on your desk and make them think you got a phone out or something. And it's like, nah, this is an eraser. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get the little pointer, even though you're not gonna use it. Every year you gotta get the pointer. You know what I'm saying? The little finger pointer, look like Mickey Mouse. What else, bro? It was something else that you just had to get from the book fair every year, bro. I don't know, bro, but like they used to go crazy. You gotta get a poster or two. Low key, you just do. Like, why not? I'm saying. Facts, man. I feel that. Diary of a Kid low-key made me appreciate like comic styles, because I wasn't reading comics, I wasn't reading manga, none of that. So like it made me appreciate that way more, because I just wasn't on that, you know. But like it's so fire, and then the movies to go with it, like hard, bro, so hard.
Library, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and Bones were always checked out.
I never read Bone, bro. I never did. I know they're hard, but I never read them. I never read Captain Underpants, none of those. I just never got into them.
And I sadly never got into Bones.
He just like me for real.
It was pretty cool. It was a blast reading Greg be a piece of garbage to everyone with his psychopathic personality. I had no idea I was reading Ted Bundy's childhood. I can't believe I never realized how much Greg sucked as a kid. Man, he literally broke Rowley's arm, didn't apologize, then got mad at Rowley because he started getting more bitches than him with his broken arm. Rowley deserved better, man.
He did. Rowley was such a good friend, bro, and Greg is just a L. Like, he a L mans, bro. He a meat rider, I ain't gonna lie. He is. He a YB profile picture on Twitter.
Weirdo Fregley. Wanna see mine?
Bro, Fregley. I forgot about Fregley, man. That kid is weird, dog.
Secret Frackle. Weirdo, man. You know he's that neighborhood kid you don't want to associate with. Anyway, Roderick is the best.
Wait. What the DM say?
Weirdo Fregley. Wanna see my secret Frackle? Weirdo, man. You know he's that neighborhood kid.
Why do we all read his voice in, like, read his lines in that voice, too? Yikes, dude.
Want to associate with.
I love your vids, Go, but I need you to know that anyways isn't a word. It's just anyway. There's no S and there never been one. Yikes.
Roderick is the best character, and I'll never forgive what they did to him in the 4th movie.
Oh, I knew he was gonna bring this up, man. Roderick was such a W character, man. Loaded Diaper is a band I always wanted to be in, even though it's not a real band. But like, hard, so hard. And look, I can appreciate diversity when it comes to casting and things like that, just not when it feels forced. These are 2 white suburban parents. This is an Asian American man. I can't, like, he might not even be Asian, he might just be Asian. I don't know. I have no idea. All right, I don't want to assume anything, but come on, let's be real here. This does, hold on, because now I gotta. No, I need the original, bro. I don't need a remake. I need the original. Like it's like this, bro. It's literally just like this. It doesn't add up, bro. No matter how you twist it, turn it, multiply it, whatever formula you use, it doesn't add up. That's like if they casted me as Roderick. Huh? But like, shout out to the actor though, bro. He probably got a little bit of clout from it. Maybe. I haven't seen him since. But it's kind of weird that they got, but like, you know, the original Greg and all them was probably too old at this point. So like, you know, it'd be like that. But come on, man.
They greased him up. Like, who is this? I hate him. I hope your kids look like you. There were so many other series to read as a kid. There was Harry Potter, Boxcar Children, Goose.
I think I read Boxcar Children, like maybe 3 of them, but I didn't really get into them. Same with Goosebumps. Same with Animorphs. I read like maybe 5 of the Animorphs, but they got boring though. Like, they were just boring. Goosebumps were okay. I just wasn't into them. I like the show though. The OG show from, I think it was like the late 90s, early 2000s. Fire. Boxcar Children, like I said, I read like 2 of them. It was alright.
Bumps, Animorphs. There are so many options, and the ones I just named, I did not read. I'm sorry.
I feel
not
that.
Really, but I'm sorry. Harry Potter was way too long.
I just never got into Harry Potter. Like, that was kind of lame.
Boxcar Children looked boring. Goosebumps was too scary. And Animorphs, man, this shit looks stupid. What is this? Are they superheroes? Like, what are they? This looks gross. Fear has a new name. Yerk.
Oh, also, I Survived. The I Survived series, I got into that later on in life. Those was fire, bro. Those was hard.
Why would I be scared of a nigga named Yerk that can turn into a spider? I would just smash his spider ass to pieces. But I do kind of regret not reading these series. But a series I do remember kind of reading was 39 Clues. Now,
oh my God, 39 Clues, bro. I forgot about 39 Clues, bro. Y'all read a lot, I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy.
Because I only read 2 books, the Green Book and the Medusa book.
I read like 5 of them.
I don't remember anything about it. I remember they was looking for 39 clues.
I know they was hard.
That. And a card came with the book. That's all I can think of.
I ain't get no card.
The I Survived series is cool though. My favorite one is the 9/11 one.
Same, bro. Literally same. And the Shark Attacks, what was it, 1914? That one was hard too. But I don't know what it is about this one, bro. It just, as a kid, like, cause like we learned about it, obviously I was in 1st grade in 2011, I was 10 years. So like, you know what I'm saying? We learned about it that year and a couple years after, but like this book right here really painted the picture. Cause I wasn't on the internet like I am now, so I ain't know as much as I know now. So this was like a really good like inside and like visualizer, bro. It's sad though, but it's so good.
Literally, that's the only one I've read. What is it about? What do you think? But a book I do remember I used to love so much was Charlotte's Web. And
Charlotte's Web, I didn't like the book, but I liked the movie though. The book was just boring. Like, I don't know how it's different, but the book was boring. I'm talking about the animated one, by the way.
Tell you about
Was it the anime? No, because there's 2. There's the animated one and the live action. And now I can't remember. Hold on. I gotta find out which one it is, because I think there's 2 movies, right? Yeah. Okay, it's Charlotte's Web 2006. I like Charlotte's Web 2006. That one's hard. The 1973 one, that can go. I'm not gonna lie, that can go. But 2006, that one was hard.
Off of my pure memory of it alone. Keep in mind, I haven't read this book in like over 10 years. So there's this pig at a ranch with a bunch of animals. I forgot his name, so I'm just gonna call him Porky. And he's like a Showtime pig, but nobody goes to see him because, you know, he's a dirty ass pig.
He's a runt too.
The ranch is like, man, this piggy not making me no money. I'm gonna turn his ass to bacon. Then Porky starts crying like a sissy, like, I don't wanna be turned into bacon. And then he meets Charlotte, who's like this cute, sexy spider girl, and then she starts helping him, writing these names and words on the web that she makes. And then Porky just like sits under it, and all the ranch's customers are like, oh my god, it's so crazy, Spider Pig. Now Porky won't be turned into bacon no more because he's no longer useless.
Yo, I forgot about Spider Pig from the was it? It wasn't the multiverse. It was probably the multiverse now, but the Spider-Verse.
All thanks to Charlotte. Then Porky gets her pregnant. Then she dies from giving birth to their spider pig babies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remembered it right. It was a good book. Charlotte had me tweaking that. Like,
that's not how that works, but chill out, bro.
Why is she looking at me?
Chill out,
but the best
dog.
childhood books would be the picture books they used to have in class. You know,
Yo, man, when they would read the books, they'll hold it with one hand, face it to you, and just like, I don't know how they was finessing that like that, but that was so fire. I used to love, what's it called? Just like reading time, whatever it was called, dog. Like, especially in the library. The librarian was so fire with it, bro. I can't remember her name, but shout out to her, whatever her name is, man.
Night Moons, the Very Hungry Caterpillar,
that was a good one.
Tree,
yup.
You know, all that stuff. But there's this one book that I used to love as a kid, but I hate it now, and it's called The Rainbow Fish.
Get over Rainbow Fish, man. Yo, their Twitter admin is my favorite admin of anything ever. The Wendy's admin was like top 5 for a long time, but the Rainbow Fish admin literally lost their verification in like 4 hours of being the admin. And they still didn't get fired. I don't know how.
And I hate it because the message sucks so bad. And let me tell you why. So the rainbow fish is about this fish who is completely dripped out in shiny rainbow scales. He is the flyest fish in all of the 7 seas.
Okay.
And all the fish around him are like, damn, man, look at him. You see his scales? Those rainbows looking fresh. You know that he has unspoken riz. And Rainbow already knows what's up. He knows he is that guy. Then the fish around him are like, yo, can I get a scale? Yo, can I get some scales? It's basically asking, yo, can I hold $1? And Rainbow's all like, no, I don't even know y'all. And then the next day, after turning down all the fish who were asking for handouts, they were all mad at Rainbow and don't like him no more. Then Rainbow starts to feel all sad, and I'm like,
crazy.
No, don't feel sad.
Those
fish were fake. They only like you if you give them something.
Oh,
then this crusty octopus comes out his crusty cave saying, you should give away your rainbow scales to the other fish so you can make them happy, which then will make you happy. And of course, I know that's some hogwash, but Rainbow listens anyway. And what do you know? Everybody suddenly starts liking him as soon as he starts giving away his drip.
Crazy, dog.
And that's basically the end. Everybody likes him now. The whole message is supposed to be sharing is caring, but they don't care. They only like him because he started giving away his scales. He basically brought their friends.
He iced them up. And then they wanted to be a bunch of yes men and hang around him, bro. That's so lame.
Those fish are nothing but clout chasers. Freeloaders.
Real.
They don't deserve rainbow scales.
Real.
Terrible book. Terrible message. You know what else is a terrible book? If you give a mouse a cookie. Why would you give a mouse a cookie?
I remember the name of that, and that video's hilarious. And like the cover and everything, but I don't remember like reading it or hearing it at all.
Rodents. Kids are actually gonna start thinking that if you give a mouse a cookie, you're gonna start having a gay old time.
But like there's this other one with like a rat or like a mouse or something. It's not Stuart Little though. It was another one that was fire, dog. The Tale of Despero. That's the one. That book goes crazy, bro. That's one of my favorite like animal books I've ever heard, because I don't think we read it. That was 4th grade. I'm pretty sure she read it to us. Hard, bro. That book is fire, dog. I should read that again. I ain't gonna lie.
With the mouse, but no, that's not true. You're gonna get rabies. Terrible book. You know what were great books though? The Guinness World Record books.
I ain't gonna lie. I have what's it called?
What were great
Which one is it?
The Guinness World.
I have 2009. I got it in like 2011, but I have 2009. And I was gonna get I think 2013 or 2014 at the book fair, but I changed my mind. I think I had like less money for it because I didn't plan to get it. So I just got something else. But
it would just be mind-boggling just to see these world records, like world's longest fingernails. Dude with the buggy eyes. I swear I see him in every single Guinness World Record book. Same with this dude with a Coca-Cola can in his mouth. Like no other nigga can fit a can in their mouth. Anyways, I want to talk about one last book. Well, not just one book, but books by the GOAT. Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss is the backbone of our childhood. He has created some of the most iconic books of all time, like Sleep Book, the Butter Book, and the Foot Book. Foot Book is actually fire. These weird and zany characters, which half the time I don't even know what they are. Like, what are they? Like, what is that thing? That's a little thing. The stories were so weird and the words were so cool. And I love Dr. Seuss. He is so inspirational, man. I remember my kindergarten class made green eggs and ham one day after reading the book.
Bro. Oh, did we all do that? Yo, bruh. I remember green eggs and ham day, dog. Crazy.
I mean, it tasted like ass, but that's a
it didn't taste that bad. It tastes the same.
Because
we didn't have ham. We had green eggs and yellow apples for some reason. I don't know why, or green apples, and some of them were yellow too. It's weird. I don't know why that happened, but I guess it's just because like we couldn't have ham. Because I don't know, dude. I don't remember the reasoning. Okay, this was what 12, 13 years ago. This is a long time ago, dog.
This man, This man is a genius. And also, most of his adaptations are also childhood classics.
Yeah.
I will always love How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Yeah.
Both the cartoon and the Jim Carrey movie.
I think my favorite Dr. Seuss movies that I've seen animated, The Lorax, number 1, Horton Hears a Who, and in fact there's one more I'm not thinking of. That's like really goated. Oh man, hold on. I didn't really like that one. I guess nah, because that one's not animated though. The animated Cat in the Hat was kind of lame, but the show is fire though. The show is fire. I don't know, dog. I guess it's just those two.
And that Cat in the Hat movie, I don't care if people say that's trash. I love it. Same with the Lorax movie. I love that too.
The Lorax movie's
these
hard.
were so great. Take me.
I ain't gonna lie, the Lorax movie made me open to being a fan of Taylor Swift. Because I grew up a diehard Kanye fan and I was not rocking with her. But after I heard her acting in that, I was like, alright, she got it. And then I listened to I Knew You Were Trouble that same year. Red is a goated album. I need to listen to it. I still haven't listened to it, bro. I'm in like 4 songs off of there. I know I Knew You Were Trouble, 22. There's another one that's like really hard on there. It's fire. Wildest Dreams is on 1989, I think. I don't even know, bro.
Be back. Dr. Seuss's catalog is literally filled with only classics.
Bangers.
Not one piece of mid, unlike One Piece. This man is the greatest children's book author of all time.
Yeah. It's between him, Roald Dahl, and what's James Patterson. For sure.
Only that, he is the greatest rapper of all time. Do you see the bars he writes in every single one of his books? He is writing rhymes like it's a second language to him. He was the Biggie Smalls of children's books. Just look at the rhymes of
I ain't gonna lie, having EDP on screen while hearing children is unsettling. I don't like that.
Best album. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. The bars in this book is so out of control, man. Man, put on a beat.
I'm saying.
Yeah, that's the beat I'm looking for. Yeah, let's
Bro.
go. You already know who it is. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, black fish, blue fish, old fish, blue fish. This one's a little card, this one has a little star. Dang, what a lot of fish they are. Yes, some are red and some are blue.
Oh.
Some are old and some are new. Some are sad and some are glad. And some are very, very bad. Why are they sad and glad and bad? I don't know. Go ask your dad. Someone thin and someone fat. The fat one.
Yo. I was going so hard, but the Lizzo slander is kind of crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
Very, very bad. Why are they sad and glad and bad? I don't know. Go ask your dad. Someone thin and someone fat. The fat one has a yellow hat. That's all y'all get. If I went on for too long, your phone or computer would just combust into flames.
Yeah, he ain't
But I'm
lying.
not a rapper.
My computer's got a little hot.
Dr. Seuss is the GOAT. Not much needed to be said. And that's kind of all the childhood books I wanted to talk about today.
He didn't mention Magic Tree House.
Saying, where's this? Where's this? Don't worry, I'll make a part 2 to this. I don't know when. It's gonna come. I can't cover everything in a timely manner, my guy. I ain't no Animorph superhero. But we're near the end.
Why don't we look like Eminem, bro?
The best tweets and also join the Discord server. And in conclusion, Charlotte can get it.
Oh my, chill out, yo. Oh my god, who made that, bro? Who made that? That was so trash. Oh, ew.